Welcome to the MAGA View, home of conspiracy theories. These are four of the most brain-dead ladies of all time. But today they'll be talking about the MAGA shooter, the Trump supporter who tried to assassinate him in Butler, Pennsylvania. And we'll hear all the conspiracies about BlackRock and whatever else these mentally ill, brain-dead ladies can foster in their brain worm-addled minds.
Best marksman in the world, I'd be like, no.
That is an act of God.
I gotta say, I mean, the one thing that we do know for sure, because it's like, well, we can't prove the overseas bank account. Well, it's weird because it's been circulating, but the one thing that's for sure is the kid was in a BlackRock ad, which is a bit weird.
That is weird.
This is also true, and I remember reading this, so this goes without question, that a BlackRock hedge fund shorted Trump's stock the day before he got shot.
What?
I will for sure pull that one up for you right now.
And this is what, again, the ramblings of a retard. So they think because BlackRock shorted Trump's stock the day of the assassination or the day before the assassination, that they hired somebody to kill him. Mental retardation.
I want to point out that Mark Halperin.
You tell me.
Mark Halperin, who has been right consistently on so many issues, including on the exact timing of when Biden would drop out, he said the week of the assassination, and he said that he had news that would change the trajectory of the election if revealed about the assassination, and it never came out. He said if this came out, it would change the complete direction of the election.
Wow. I got it. A Texas-based firm called Austin Private Wealth, which is related to BlackRock, reportedly filed a put option for 12 million shares of Trump Media and Technology Group on July 12th, the day before the attempt. They later amended the filing to just 1,200 shares, claiming the initial large number was a clerical error. But again, I'm going all the way down the conspiracy rabbit hole, but
so what do you think happened?
It's pretty friggin' weird. I don't do this often.
Isn't it weird how the MAGA insane supporters can go down the conspiracy pipeline when it comes to this bullshit, but when it came to Jeffrey Epstein, they were completely blind. They had no clue. They couldn't see any of the ties that Trump had to Epstein. Meanwhile, they can link this guy to BlackRock.
But I do think it was a full-blown assassination attempt.
For now, I think that too.
Not with Thomas Crooks. He's a pawn.
There isn't enough.
Patsy.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
I think he's a patsy. 100% think he's a
BlackRock
patsy.
ad, and a BlackRock firm shorted their stock, and then was like, oopsie daisy, the day after they didn't get the guy. I mean, it's just bizarre. You burn the body. There's no manifesto. There's no social media. There are overseas accounts, but they're not financial. We don't have proof. It's super friggin' weird.
No one from the Secret Service has been fired.
You can't be on the roof because it's slanted, but then there's shooters on roofs. Our team is on.
Yeah.
It's just like
Secret Service is on.
Just stop it, Jillian. You have no clue what you're talking about. Moving on. Jesus, one of the most brain-dead people you can ever hear. Literally.
half later, he actually did write a manifesto and blamed Tim Walz, which I don't actually, I personally don't believe that, but they should have been upfront about it and had, offered full transparency, because in the vacuum of valid information, people formed conspiracy.
I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite journalists. His name is Ken Klippenstein, and he manages to get his hands on manifestos. He did when it came to the guy who shot the United Health.
Luigi Mangione.
Mangione. Yeah. He got Mangione's manifesto and published it. He's willing to publish the manifestos.
Did he get deplatformed for publishing something?
Well, he's on Substack, and Substack is wonderful to their writers. They protect them. They don't get rid of them.
X, he got temporarily banned.
I think he did. Really? He got suspended temporarily. Yeah,
for doing something.
But he's one of my favorite journalists because he believes in transparency. He believes in doing what journalists are supposed to do, which is inform the public to the best of his ability. It is not up to the press to decide what we are able to know, you know, like
What we can handle.
What we can handle, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to be protected by the press.
Right.
Give me the information, give me the facts. I'm an adult,
Yeah.
and we can make decisions for ourselves.
That goes to such a good point because they withheld from us for 2 years, and I bought into it, that Biden was declining.
Exactly. I just
They didn't think that we were mature enough.
You can't handle the truth. That's what they would think about all of us.
You did not buy into that about Biden.
To the extent of his decline, I saw what I wanted to see.
Anyone with two eyes knew that Biden was having cognitive decline. It wasn't some vast conspiracy theory that people were pretending didn't happen. Again, like, these guys are just MAGA shills. But that's it, man. You can see that Bimbo Take, aka Her Take, is finally turning on Donald Trump. We have multiple negative stories about him throughout this episode, so I'm glad that the money spring is not dried up. People now have permission to be anti-Trump, just like Candace Owens, Nick Fuentes. All the neo-Nazis are now turning on Donald Trump because he is one of the worst presidents in modern day history. And just like we saw today, the job numbers got revised down by over 90% for the last 2 months. It went from over 100,000 jobs gained in June to like 10,000 jobs. Same for May. This is the worst administration for the economy, the worst administration for free speech, the worst administration for everything. But anyway, enjoy. That's it for me.